wearing the N-Star. What a perfect way to close the circle in Minnesota.
That was Shakespeare, wasn't it? Wasn't it Billy Shakespeare? The wheel is come full circle. And he's been one big wheel.
Signs a puck. And a toss to one lucky fan.
It's tough for him though, because again, there's no guarantee. It's a nice moment and everything, but unlike Keith Tkachuk, who actually came out and stated that he's done and it's over, Mike's going to delay that and make a decision sometime over the summer.
And standing by downstairs to join us now from upstairs is number 9, Mike Modano, who I forgot how good that North Star jersey looks on you, Michael. How about this one tonight?
It's kind of tough after the other night. It's tough to get back up emotionally again and go through it again. So we look like we're a little tired from the other night. I certainly was, and a lot went into the other night, but this is just as special. Starting your career here, the fans, the people that meant a lot to my start, my life and my career, certainly I've been lucky to have the best set of fans I could possibly have.
These last two games, Mike, the game at home the other night and then this one here where it all started, they help you lean in any particular direction or change the direction you're leaning as far as your decision?
It's tough when you get that type of reception and, you get that love from the fans and the mutual respect that I have for all of them here in Dallas. It makes it certainly tough. But I got a lot of time to think about it. I know what I'm going to do, but, you have to build up that drive and that motivation over the summer at some point. But I guess there's a few variables I have to play out in order to make that decision.
Take you back to the other night and that reception in Dallas, that night in Dallas, that whole game in Dallas. What was that like for you being in the center of that hurricane?
It was kind of tough at times. I think as the night went on, it kind of built up, and then finally, it was just tough to hold it in anymore. And certainly thanking the fans, and then it kind of started at that point, and then the way it finished, tying it up, and then going into the shootout, and the way Marty played and let score in there, and myself, couldn't have been written any better for the three of us. We spent a lot of time together, and it was fitting the way it ended.
You look exhausted.
Yeah, last 48 hours have been tough and kind of beat. So, but I'll have time. I guess I got plenty of time now to get it back together.
Yes, quickly before we let you get back in the room and all that, the way this ended here tonight with Jamie Benn scoring that goal, and he came up, he played with you in training camp, and if there's a young guy in it, you and I have talked over the years about young guys coming into this franchise and you craving young guys that have skill, North American young guys with skill that might be able to take the baton and move forward. Is this kid one of those?
Well, I certainly think so. Playing 82 games in your first year is quite an accomplishment, and obviously getting to the 20-goal plateau says great things about him, and playing on a limited time basis out there on the ice. So he did, when he was out there, he was very effective, asking him to move the center. So, there's tons of upside, and him and Neil Erickson, letting in those guys, Kari, the goalie, that's kind of your new nucleus, and Richie's still young enough, 29, and so you got some great guys to build something around.
Mike, is there anyone that you'd like to thank specifically, or anything else that you would like to say, here at the end here in Minnesota and the end of the 2009-10 season?
Well, I could go on forever. Certainly a lot of personnel along the way. Certainly Lou Nanny, Les Jackson, the Gunn family, Norm Green, Tom Hicks, those guys gave me opportunities. Bob Gainey, the list kind of goes on. Dave Tippett, Ken Hitchcock. even these guys, Crow, Huddy, and Stewie, those guys were real patient with the whole last year, this last year with everything that was kind of going on. They've been really great about it. But, it's a long list that a lot of them had a big impact on me.
All right, Mike. Enjoy the evening. Go join your teammates, and we'll see you on the airplane home.
All right, guys. Thanks.